Uh, the next question. How do I maintain a good relationship with my siblings and friends?
This applies to any relationship. Now, why only sibling and friend? How do I maintain good relationship in general actually? The definition of love is what? The happiness of the beloved is my happiness. Identification with the beloved is called love. So if I want happiness in any relationship, I must be able to identify, I must be able to see some oneness and be able to give love, be able to accept them as they are, love them in a non-possessive way, and be patient. Each one takes their own time to grow. That can happen when I am secure within myself. So actually the key to any successful relationship is, if my relationship with myself is good, my relationship with others will also be good. So I have to, that's the inside out approach of a relationship. Mahabharata is a classic example. And even Ramayana. You see the difference in Ramayana and Mahabharata as far as siblings are concerned. There is no fight between Ram, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrugna. So much of bonding, oneness, because they identify themselves as one family and so much of love is there. There is no jealousy, no comparison, no pulling each other down. Why? Because each of them are secure by themselves. In Mahabharata, what we see? Dhritarashtra is insecure. So the children, Duryodhan and all of them, they also grow up insecure. So their happiness depends on becoming a king, having power, wielding strength, all that. And here is the Pandavas, their happiness doesn't depend on any of that. They are born and brought up in the forest. They have gone through tremendous amount of hardships. Yet they will not blame the Kauravas for it. They did not even want the war. They said, we are happy with 5 villages. Doesn't matter. War was called upon by Duryodhan. When he says, not even a land occupied by dropping a pin will be given to you without war. And now it is not a war for property, it's a war for dharma. So now, when we understand what is the difference here, difference was Kauravas were insecure about themselves. Constant comparison happened or not. Duryodhan compared against Bhim all the time. And Duryodhan is actually more powerful than Bhim. Karna compared against Arjun. So if I find security within myself, then I can have harmony with other people. Applies in any relationship. Especially with siblings. If the attitude is such that we are here to support each other, grow with each other, then it will happen nicely. But if the attitude is, I want to show I am superior to you, or you are constantly showing your superiority, so I have to, resist back, then there will always be fight. So then there is not love, there is ego. So the key will be that, to bring together this sense of oneness, the sense of love. Elder sibling always must be more mature. That is very important. No, but why is elder only expected to be mature? Hey, because you are elder. If that doesn't happen, then what do? The person is going to suffer, no? If the elder is not mature, the elder is also going to suffer. The youngster has to show the maturity then. We find that, no, happening. In Duryodhan and Yudhishthir's case, so Yudhishthir is mature enough. Duryodhan is actually coming there to the forest when they are in exile, and he wants to capture them. But he misbehaves with some Gandharvas and he gets captured. What does Yudhishthir do? Yudhishthir sends Bhim and Arjun ki bhai, you release him. They are very angry. Why should you release him? He insulted us so badly. We won't release. So the younger ones there were acting immature. Both Bhim and Arjun as well as Duryodhan. What did the elder do? He said, you release and come. They had to obey the order, so they went. And when they brought Duryodhan, what did Yudhishthir do? He said, He warned Duryodhan saying, don't do all this, and he left him. These two are very angry now. Why did you do like this? What Yudhishthira says is so nice. He says, as far as the family is concerned, we may be 100 versus 5 from their attitude. But as far as the world is concerned, we are 105. No third party should come in between us and create a split. That's the maturity that Yudhishthira showed. Today you see in the world big industrial houses and many big families. What is happening? Such massive rifts in the families and out there in the public, so many issues are happening. Why? Because that one feeling that if it is an issue in any family, in any company, in any organization, there will be some rift, there will be some conflict. The elder has to show that maturity. If the elder doesn't show the maturity, what is going to happen? What is the use of their time, their experience, everything? If the younger shows the maturity in that case, then at least some situation can be salvaged. If both of them don't show maturity, then fight only will happen. Ugly it will become. So that's about the siblings.